everyone. Welcome to In the Psychic Flow. I am your host, Carolan Carey. Great to have you with us tonight. We have some people joining us already. Very happy to see you. Hi, Robert. Hi, Moda. Thank you for your donation to the show. Appreciate you. We have some very exciting news. We are live on Twitter and Facebook now because I finally got my act together. Tiffany has been after me, so I got that done. So I'm very excited about that. So thank you. And we have a lot of viewers on Rumble and YouTube, BitChute, and all of our audio platforms, which is, let's see, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, just about all of them. So if you are listening tonight, tuning in, listening, and not watching, I will read out any validations I get. We're going to do some psychic reads tonight, pull some cards, see what we get. Little mix of a little bit of everything. And sometimes your spirit loved ones come in and we will welcome them. Let's see, what else are we doing? I just wanted to mention one thing I wanted to mention before I get started. I just wrote down from our analytics from between February and March, all of the countries that we are either being viewed or listened to. And I felt this was absolutely amazing. What a wonderful job Reverend Tiffany Michelle White has done, our producer, in getting our shows out there, all of our shows on Goldylocks Productions. So we are very grateful to her for her dedication and her work. And let's see, where should we start? We have Canada, Belgium, Germany, India, Poland, Japan, the UK, Netherlands, Singapore, and what was this other one here that I scribbled? I can't read. We did get Belgium, right? And of course, the US and India. I said that, right? We were amazed at Japan. We were absolutely amazed by that. And I think I missed one, but I thought that was pretty exciting. So there. So we're getting a great audience. So if you'd like to put in the comments where you are from, that would be great. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. I learned Moda is from Canada. That's great. Hi, Ruth Saltman. I owe you a reading. I can't do it tonight, but if you want to do it Friday or Saturday after the show, we have a show on Saturday. We have a Spirit Circle, 8 o'clock. You can check that link out. Goldylocks Productions, Spiritual Message Circle. It is a Saturday, right? 8 o'clock, $20 gets you in. You get a reading from 4 or 5 of us, whoever is available. Hi, Kavita. So please look forward to that. What else? We are on, you can make a donation to the show if you wish to, a financial contribution to the show if you'd like to. You're under no obligation to do that. We have a couple of people giving me super stickers. We'll take our donations first. Then we will get to the whole lineup of all of you, as many as we can. If I skip over you, I'm always short like one, it seems lately. If I'm missing you, put your name in the comment again. I've given up trying to write things down and read at the same time. It's not working. I have too many people. So if I skip over you for some reason, please remind me. Let's see. What else? I'd like to make a contribution. You can do that with Super Sticker. YouTube, Rumble, you can give us a rant. My Venmo is posted. It is, if you would like to make a donation, you're watching on Rumble. My Venmo account is Carolan-Carey, Carolan-Carey. We appreciate you. If you would like to support the show in a non-financial way, which would be wonderful as well, if you could hit the like button, share, and subscribe, that would be wonderful. What else do we have going on, Tiffany? Excuse me. Of course, I'm going to cough because I'm talking. Well, let's see. What else? I guess that's it. We're going to be working. I said hello to Robert, right? Robert was up first. Thank you so much. Ruth Saltman is with us tonight. Her show is Wednesday evenings, Transformational Soul. That's correct. Wednesdays, 8 o'clock. And my website is carolancarey.com. If you'd like to book a reading, Teddy, be quiet. And Teddy, shh, shh. I don't know what's up with him. He's been barking all day. Okay. So that's it. So we'll get started. And tonight, let's see. I'll keep this open just in case. We have our Goldylocks Productions cards. Here you go. You can see these beautiful cards. And they come in this tin, which is very nice. And these are, we'll pull these as an extra bonus for our super stickers. And as you can see, they have that beautiful gold on the side. Look at that. I mean, that's really classy, right? I like them. So you can buy those. They are on, what's the link for that? I'm trying to think. Playing cards. As the Goldylocks Oracle cards, you can purchase your own. Comes in that beautiful tin. Beautiful cards, as you can see. And we'll be using these tonight for our super stickers. We'll also be using, I don't know if I've used these recently. I feel like I keep repeating myself. Soul Helper Oracle. I'm using these tonight on our psychic read for everyone else. And so let's get started. Wonderful to be here tonight. I'm trying to think of, I had something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it is. I hope you had a wonderful, blessed Passover and Easter. Let's pull this first. For our super. Robert, you're up first. I'm going to pull you a card if you don't mind. And let's see what we got. We have feel the energy that surrounds you and is you. Melissa Parks wrote that. Each one of our co-hosts, show hosts, excuse me, not co-hosts, contributed here to these messages on the cards, which are quite lovely. This is a little yellowy, this card, kind of golden. They all have a different, like a mandala to it, sacred geometry, and a message written by each one of the co-hosts, show hosts. Beautiful coloring. Excuse me. Okay. And of course, I'm going to cough. I do have my cough drops here somewhere. I just have to find them. Okay. So we got that for Robert. Whoops, I just dropped one. Feel the energy that surrounds you and is you, Robert. Some of your energy you may not want to feel. You know what I mean? Sometimes we don't want to know what's going on around us. But I think what Melissa always started out the show host of, she's on tomorrow night, Joyful Findings show, 8 p.m. Big energy reader, Melissa is. And she would say, you know, feel the energy that surrounds you, which is what is in your bubble. She often talks about putting a protective bubble around yourself in energy and not allowing anybody else's energy to affect you. So she's very good at pointing that out. So it's a beautiful card. So no matter what's going on around you, you have your own energy, which is delightful, pragmatic, problem-solving, calm. That's the energy that I feel around you. So don't let anything, you know, rock your boat, okay? Let me pull you a card from one of these. From the Soul Helper. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here you go. It's cute. Is that a bunny? I don't know. Tear down the walls around your heart. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. There you go. I think that's a rabbit. Is that a bunny? Like an Easter bunny? Beautiful. So we keep talking about romance for you, Robert. And as I mentioned before, stranger things have happened, believe me. You know, I don't believe it either. People saying, oh, you're going to get a boyfriend, la, la, la. And I'm like, I think you have to leave the house for that. I think you have to be looking. And I'm not doing any of those things. I just, you know, haven't. So, and I think you're the same, nose to the grindstone. Don't have time for this. But I think unexpectedly, there's a delightful encounter with a lady. And how am I getting with her? I have a lightish hair color with this lady, lighter than mine, about shoulder length. She's approximately your age, I would say, maybe a year or so younger. She has a good laugh, and I think you will hear that first. It's like a tinkling kind of laugh, and you're just going to become. It doesn't start out as, clothes ripping off kind of passion. It's sort of a fun, joke sharing, laughter kind of friendship kind of feeling, and companionship. Someone easy on the eyes, easy to get along with. So I feel that's coming in. What I get is 2023. So there you go, Robert. I hope that is helpful to you. Let me know how you feel about that. Okay. That was Robert. Our next super sticker is Moda. Okay, Moda. Yes, Spirit Message Circle this Saturday at 8 p.m. Yep. Hi, Veronica from Australia. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Let's see. We have Moda. Okay, Moda. You ready? I don't want to pull this one again. Be the source frequency of love light. It's written by Tiffany White Sage Woman. There you go. Beautiful light blue. Be the source frequency of love light. And I think that would be you, Moda. You have a good heart. And here's the beautiful star. Why am I joking today? I really have to, I have a bunch of boxes here I have to go through. And I think one of them has something that's sphagnum moss, and I think I'm allergic to that. I have some creative endeavors going on. And of course, I can't find that right now, but that's all right. I'll find it. Okay, so there we are. Be the source frequency of love light. Okay. Have not coughed all day. As a matter of fact, if it gets bad, I'll get up and get my cough medicine. Okay, so be the source frequency of love light. You kind of do that, and I think you project that into everything that you do, Moda. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. So that's a beautiful card here on this deck. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name, which to me means, what else does it say on here? An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Almost forgotten wish. Think about that a minute. What is it that you've been putting off? What is it that you've been thinking about, kind of gave up on? What's that about? So I just want to let you know that. Your energy is very inviting. And I feel like I like this card that says the Tree of Wishes is calling your name, because sometimes we are so busy doing for other people or trying to make a living or whatever it is, and we forget to do for ourselves or our dreams and wishes. What do you think? Hold on one second. Just let me get this. Of course. Oh, there. There we go. I should have done this before I met you. And I was busy. I was looking for the analytics. I tell everybody how widespread our audience is. I'm so pleased. So the Tree of Wishes, stop putting things off. You don't need to do as much for other people, Moda, as you have been doing. I kind of feel that there's like a family obligation, some kind of family thing going on. And I'm torn. If I'm you, I am torn between what I need to do for myself and what I feel I need to do for someone else. It's going to be family and close friend. It feels family oriented. So I'm not saying ditch your family. I'm not saying that. But remember, it's not all your responsibility. That's what I want to say to you, Moda. As far as the wishes and dreams, there's something about a car and something about a trip. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know pardon me, I don't know if the two are together, taking a trip by car, or that you need a new car or just bought one or looking at something, and you are fantasizing about a trip. There's going to be an opportunity, and I feel it's 2024. That's kind of what I get, to do that. So you can make a list, wish and dream, your bucket list, where places that you want to visit. Okay. And I would get started on that, and it will happen. Okay. Thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure having you with us. Let me know if that was helpful to you. Appreciate you. Hi, Nancy Ramsey. Hi, Kim Smith. Hi, Linnell. Veronica. Ruth. Moda says, I tried to do that, Carolan. Okay. Let's see. Robin's on here tonight. Robin is Tuesday evenings. Robin's Cosmic Soul Food, Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m. Please check her out. Check out her show. Hi, Sam. We've got quite a crew with us tonight. Very nice to see you. So we got Moda. What else did I want to say to you, Moda? I'm getting this like queenly vibe. So I don't know if I'm supposed to give you the name Queenie, or what I'm being shown is a crown. So I don't know what that is in reference to. Would you understand if that was, did you call someone Queenie? Did someone refer to you as a queen? Should you treat yourself like a queen? Let me know if that applies to you. That just came in for some reason. Don't know. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us on the show. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay. So we got our super stickers. Thank you very much. We're on to Ruth. Ruth. Let me pull a card for you. And live. Okay. Nature is calling you, Ruth. Here's my eye tears. Okay. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. Very nice. Nature is calling you. What does that mean? I feel like if I am you, I need to get outside more. I feel as between your arts and crafts, your writing, you're babysitting your grandchildren. Maybe take the kids to the park if they're able, or out in the yard. I also have a beautiful rose bush being sent here, I see. Maybe you will recognize this rose. Maybe you will recognize this rose bush. It's like a hot pink almost. And I don't know if you've planted something in the yard or thinking about it, of doing some gardening or something. Let me know if that applies to you. But I feel as if I am you, I need to be outside more. Getting the sunshine, if you have it there. We take it for granted in Florida. Everybody has sunshine. That's not the case. Spend a little time. And I get something about whispering willows. So is this a book? I have like a picture of like Winnie the Pooh kind of feeling, and whispering willows. So I don't know if that's a book. Would you be reading that to your grandchildren? Are you attracted to willow trees? Is there something about that? But I do get that. And I do, of course, I have your favorite person. Your grandmother, I think, is sending me this message. And I have a little pet here, and I think it's a cat. I think it's a cat. And it has a little belt, wearing a little collar with a bell. So if that belongs to your grandmother or to you, I'm not sure, but very cute. So I want to share that with you. Drink a little coffee. Oh, thank God, my coughing escapade is done. Thank you. God bless Walgreens mucus relief cough mix. Thank you. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Ruth. And I owe you a reading. You won a reading a couple of weeks ago. I'm doing Tiffany's tonight, but I can do yours Saturday evening after our spiritual message circle if you would like to. So, or any other time, just Facebook message me, okay? And let me know what works for you. I don't care. I'll work it out. Okay, where are we? Thank you. Yeah, my cough is gone finally. It helps because I've been cleaning and then I really cough. Been very dry and dusty here. Not that I'm like Harriet Housewife by any stretch, but every time I open this back door for the dogs, in and out, we get this, it's been very dry and it's blowing. The sand is like, and the dirt just blows right in. I have very little grass left because the dogs are ripping it up as they run around. And so it just blows right in the door and it's like everywhere. And you just, every time you turn around, there's a layer somewhere and the floor. So it's getting to be like, I have to figure something out. I don't know if I have to hose them off before they come in. I don't know. But we did get some rain the other day. So we were very grateful for that. Nothing like the East Coast, which is inundated with water. Okay. So I want to pull, hi, Destiny. What does Ruth say? Thank you, Carolan. I have been thinking of doing some planting. My grandma had the rose bush, love willow trees. Oh, good. So I'm reading that out to you if you're listening and not watching. Just sharing some validation. I love to get validation because then I don't feel like I'm crazy. Okay. Nancy made a donation. Okay, so we're getting to Nancy. Thank you for pointing that out. Where is she? Nancy. Oh, there she is. I don't know how I missed that. Nancy Ramsey. Let me pull a card for you. Empower yourself. Step beyond your comfort zone. Ruth Saltman wrote this message. There you go. Thank you, Ruth, for writing that. This is for Nancy Ramsey. Beautiful star in a star. Is that a star in a star? It's a pyramid in a star. Very powerful. So empower yourself. Step beyond your comfort zone. Nancy Ramsey. You're funny. My feeling, Nancy, is I'm not stepping outside of anything. I'm not going outside of my box. I hear you, girl. I hear you. You might want to do it just for the hell of it. Like take a trip someplace that you've been thinking about, wishing about, for something you've been putting off. The song that I'm getting is Happy Trails. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if that's a Western or what that is. Means out west. I feel there's a place and a plan that you've been putting off. Allow yourself to dream about that, like I told Moda, and make a plan. I do feel kind of a girl's kind of feeling. So I don't know if you're planning a trip with a friend or thinking about it. So think about that. And let me pull a card from Soul Helper for you. Here you go. Beautiful card. And it says, a wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Wow. What is that, Nancy? Is it a love interest? Is it a party? Is it a get together? Is it running into someone? Making a new friend? I got like a new project, Nancy. So I don't know if this is about writing a book, making something, crafting, knitting, something creative. Could be gardening, could be anything. But it's something, there's this pleasant surprise. It may open a door of creativeness for you, something new and exciting. Could be a trip, could be a brochure. Actually, I see a travel brochure. Excuse me as I breathe. Travel brochure. I don't know if you pass a travel agency, a friend has a brochure. There's something about that and you're thinking, boy, I kind of would like to do that. So let me know, Nancy, if that's running around in your brain, if you would be happy to do that. That's great. It's a plan. And getting out of your comfort zone. I should talk, right? I am like so lazy about that. you get to a certain stage in life, you're like, really don't want to do anything new. Don't care. Oh, here's my cough drop right here in front of me. But I think it's well worth your while. You're not done yet, Nancy. You got things that you have to do. You still have a lot of life and a lot of venturing out. So I hope that makes sense to you. Sometimes we have to force ourselves, but I think it'd be well worth your while to do this. I feel something is exciting. And the other card that I just pulled accidentally, the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path, Nancy. So there you go. You got 3 cards today. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. And let's see. I forget where Nancy is from. Okay, let me see my comments. Thanks, Carolan. The description was interesting, says Robert. Interesting. We call him Shaman Bob. Hi, Destiny. Kim Smith, they have a windstorm there today. Ruth says, Saturday after the Spirit Message Circle would be great. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Where am I? I think I got all my super sticker people. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Don't forget to check out the link for the Spiritual Message Circle. Also, don't forget to check out our, excuse me, Oracle cards, which is what, playingcards.com, I think it is. I'll ask Tiffany to post that. And also our Spreadshirt, Goldylocks Productions shop. Hey, quiet, sir. Has all our beautiful new designs. Hey, Teddy. He's been on a barkathon all day here. Ted, he had a big nap because mommy took a big nap. Ted, come here now. Teddy, get over here. Shh, come over here. What was I saying? Spreadshirt.com / Goldylocks Productions, Goldylocks with a Y. All of our new designs contributed by the show hosts. So please check that out. We have t-shirts, hoodies, coffee cups, travel mugs, water bottles, mouse pads, tote bags, everything. And you can pick whatever show you are like and support. And that helps all of the shows. And you'll be supporting Goldylocks Productions. We appreciate it. Yes, I will get to you, Destiny. Nancy Ramsey says, I am moving to Oklahoma in July, so I am definitely traveling. Okay, thank you. Good. So that's step, you have permission to be somebody different or expand yourself a little bit with that move. Embrace parts of yourself that you have not shown before. You are not locked in. So there you go. Thank you so much for sharing that. Appreciate you. Okay, let me get back up to the top. And we got Robert. We got Ruth. Let's see. Ruth. Kavita. Hi, Kavita. How are you? Kavita, I will be talking with you tomorrow, I understand. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry I couldn't do that read that day. Something came up, and then I had a show at 4, and I guess you were going out to dinner. So we will connect tomorrow. Very nice of you to join us. Let me pull you a card. Let's see. Hope all is well with you. Oops. And rise above the dark days of life. Well, we all have those, don't we? Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Beautiful card. I know you've had some health issues you've been trying to work on. I feel that this is going to get resolved more and more. Appreciate you sharing that with us. You've certainly been going out of your way trying to find a way to heal some of these situations in your life, health problems. And I think you do this very well. You do rise above the dark days of life. I do feel resolution. I want to say retina. I know you had problems with your eyes, so I feel there's a resolution here to that. And let's see, what else? The trip will go off as scheduled. Good for you. I think that's this year. Is that Portugal? Let's see. I think very exciting. I see you doing a little hiking up to some kind of ruins or something there. I do see water. I see a cafe on the side of the mountain. I think we've like a cafe, kind of feeling some stone steps. I don't know if that is there in Portugal, but I do see a beautiful expanse of water. And I do see a congenial group, congenial people chatting and sharing a glass of wine, blah, blah, blah. Some pictures, some nice photographs, taking some nice pictures. So I think your trip will be relaxing. And I'm very happy for you because I think this is going to unleash some ideas for your book, some recipes, some artwork. And I feel that after this trip, you'll be more ready to tackle some things that have been kind of, you've had to put off, taking care of your family or whatever, putting things off a little bit. But I think you'll be able to get back on speed now with that. And I'm very happy to hear that. So I hope that makes you happy. Please let me know what you think about that. And we will speak tomorrow in more detail. Thank you, Kavita, for being here. Okay. Hi, Veronica. How are you, dear? Let me pull a card for Veronica from Australia. Time is right. Oh, the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. I think I pulled that for somebody else. Let me pull another one. I think that was in my discard pile. Enter the temple of your truth. Yeah, okay. Live playfully. I like this one. Live playfully and with a light heart. There you go. Cute. Sometimes we forget. I'm not saying you're getting older. I'm not saying that. But if you're around my age, I've discovered sometimes I forget to play. I don't play enough. I work and I listen to people's problems. And that can get kind of stifling after a while because you forget, that's a job. And I try not to keep that with me. I try to let go of that. But sometimes you forget to look at the light. I'm saying? Sometimes you forget. And I love doing readings for people. It makes me very happy. It's my passion. But sometimes if it's too many in a day, it doesn't happen that often. But sometimes, or you have some real heavy ones, recent death, a lot of grief. That can be kind of debilitating in its own way. So you have to kind of re-nourish yourself. So I have the feeling for you, Veronica, that I need to regenerate myself. Listen to the voice of your inner child. So, go play something. Go play tennis, go for a walk, go swimming, go shopping. Shopping is always one of my favorite things. Even if it's to the thrift store or being creative. I just uncovered a couple of things that I had bought that I forgot I had that I have to put in my to-do pile here. Things, I'll just paint this and I'll just add a ribbon here to this thing. And I'll do, why am I doing this? I don't know. I like to be creative and then I don't make time to be creative. So that's one of the things I have to do. I'm happiest when I'm outside in the yard, putzing around, or have my dogs with me, and I'm outside at the little table that I have, wrought iron table, and I'm painting something or spraying something or working on something. I'm very happy doing that. And I forget to do that sometimes. So I hope that you will take a hint from me and don't put it off. I also feel something, we've talked about travel for you as well. I feel like an outing of some sort coming up, Let me know if that's possible. I do feel going out and doing something, maybe going to see a play. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you. Somebody just liked my Facebook post that I'm live. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I think that was Deborah Bear. Haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you so much for that shout out. So thank you, Veronica, for joining me tonight, joining all of us. Here is the Goldylocks Productions Oracle cards. MakePlayingCards.com /sell Goldylocks Productions with a Y. You can get your own Oracle cards. Where is the box for that? I don't know what I did with the box, but these are the cards. They are quite lovely. They come in a tin box. These are gorgeous. Please check them out. Oh, here's the box right in front of me. Duh. I have too much stuff in front of me. There you go. Goldylocks Productions. Comes this beautiful tin. And we also have a spreadshirt on here. I was making... Here it is. Shop.spreadshirt.com /Goldylocks with a Y Productions. Check out all of our new gifts. Gift accessories, coffee cups, all kinds of good things on there. So you can support Goldylocks Productions. We appreciate every one of you. Okay, got Nancy. And Kim. Hi, Kim. How are you, dear? Destiny, I haven't forgotten you. Got plenty of time. Linnell, I just did a reading for her. I'm sure I can find something to say, Linnell. Kim Smith. I was just talking about you the other day with Linnell. Nature is calling you. I think we know that. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. I don't know if I pulled this card for somebody else, but I love this card. Love that card for you, Kim. Healing powers, healing powers. Feel water. Pardon me. My cough medicine is working. Something about water being very healing. So I don't know if you've been in a dry, I forget where you said you were. I don't know if it's been dry, but I feel as though there's water. And it's a very healing process. I don't know if you're going swimming or hiking or walking, but I feel a letting go. This is so funny. I have someone in spirit talking about, as I mentioned, letting go. This is so funny. I have an image of you with this very heavy backpack, and all of a sudden you drop it. It's like a boulder. You can hear the sound of it crashing to the earth. So someone is saying she's letting go of things, crash. So I think you really are, Kim. And God bless you. I hope that you are. Okay. Let's see what else we're going to do. What do we have for you? Damn, I get that rawhide again. Was that for you? Rolling. I think I remember that. I'm getting that, and I'm getting the lasso. So this must be coming up. This is coming up. This cowboy kind of feeling again. Don't give up hope. Just be there. Get down and dirty, dusty. Be around the horses. Be around livestock. Put your cowgirl boots on. I just feel that there's something about that, Kim, for you. There's a gentleman involved here. So a lot of laughter and, a sick laughter. You know what I mean? Like nobody else would get it. Like you make these quips or comments, and he's a little on the sarcastic side as well. I would not sarcastic, but what's the word? Cynical. Cynical is the word I want. And he pans it and laughs. You could get each other. I really hope this happens soon, because I think you could put a smile on your face. So there you go. I hope that works for you, Kim. Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay. Motor says, thanks, Carolan. Lovely card. Was Linnell next? Linnell. How are you, dear? Nice talking with you the other night. Linnell had won a reading from me, 15-minute reading. A difficult path is being revealed. Is that one? Okay. A difficult path is being revealed, and ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Beautiful card. Very purpley indigo. I love that color. That's gorgeous. Can you read that? What's in there? That's a horse. That is a horse with a lady on it, or a goddess, or a ghost, a spirit, something like that, riding through the thunderstorms. It's a beautiful card. It kind of suits you, Linnell, wild and free. So a difficult path is being revealed, and ask for help with that. I feel like you're getting your ducks in a row, and I feel like you're just about ready to put the lid on that last drama. So good for you. That's coming up for you, Linnell. Happy days are here again is kind of what I'm getting. Happy days are here again. So I'm getting that for you. Someone is sending you a beautiful, these beautiful angel wings, and I think that you're going to see a feather floating. It might be a gray or a silver or white. It's a light color. It's not like a dark. It's like you're going to notice it right away. It's kind of a silvery feeling to it, and it's just kind of floating. So when that happens, know that you're being surrounded, angelically and celestially protected. So I want to let you know that, Linnell. Thank you so much. Thank you, Veronica. You are more than welcome. Thanks for being here tonight. I'm sorry you have to go, but we'll catch you next time. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have a cough drop, but thank you. Yeah, I have to leave them out. Kim says, thank you, Moda. Kim Smith says, low energy this week. Anyone else? But low energy? Oh, my God. Girl, you don't know. It's I have to fit in cleaning or doing something around my naps. It's pathetic. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Kim. Sam, how are you, dear? Let's see. Samir, wonderful to see you. I didn't miss Destiny yet, did I? No. Okay. Sam. The cough drops that I bought are pretty good, but they're Halls. They also open your nose. So, not just soothing my throat, they're opening my nose, which is already running. So that doesn't really help me. But there you go. Sam, leave your usual social circles behind. Why would that be? Seek out true companions. Now, these are two foxes. Whoops. I don't know if you can see that. Those are two foxes in there. Yeah, there you go. One on the top, one on the bottom. You and your wife. You and your spouse. Very sharp. Prefer to be hidden. Prefer to be alone. I like that. A lot in common. Don't have to talk. Just instinctively know what the other one needs. Love that. That's true love. Leave your usual social circles behind. Yeah, because I feel like some of the things are more your wife than yourself, I feel. You know, we have social obligations or neighbors or friends or family, you know. After a while, you're kind of like, we have to go to this. I just want to be home. There's going to come a time where you're both going to say, you know what, we need time for ourselves. We need time. You know, the kids are getting bigger or they're flying the nest. We need to make some plans for, I want to say retirement. I don't know. Are you talking about that? Retirement. Making a plan. It doesn't mean it's going to be immediate, but, you know, you have to make a plan for these things. So I feel there's discussion about that. Planning out. I don't see an overseas trip right away. Maybe not till like 2025. I don't know. There maybe it's a financial issue. Maybe it's a family issue, availability, getting time off, you know, things like that. So I feel like there's some negotiating going on, or kind of moving things around to see, like chess pieces. We do this way. We pay for this way. We do. I feel a lot of kind of moving situations around. If I am you, you will work it out. I do get a hop, skip, and a jump. So I don't know if that refers to the longer international trip or if it's around here. So maybe there's a trip coming up this summer, a hop, skip, and a jump. It feels like family, maybe one of the kids or something like that. Good times. So thank you for joining us, Samir. Always a pleasure. I hope that was helpful to you. Let me get to my Destiny before she flips. I don't want to lose her tonight. Let's see. Hi, Destiny. I'm skipping over you. I'm skipping over Robin to get to you. Queen Moda is in the house. I know. That was so weird. I got that crown. I don't know why. So maybe she needs to treat herself as a queen. All right. Let me get to Destiny, and then I'll get to Robin. You are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. Yeah, I'd say that's you, Destiny. What do you think? I think that's you. You have permission to be a little crazy, to be yourself, to be unique. That's you. I think you worry too much about, sorry, my glasses are kind of itching my face. I think you worry too much about what people think about you, especially family. Am I letting them down? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing that wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. You're fine. You're good the way you are. And I want to say this to you as well, Destiny. You cast a spell with your existence. Look at that. That's you. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. You cast a spell with your existence. Don't let anybody pull you down, okay? And don't let anybody scare you or think that anything can get you. Nothing can get you. You're perfect just the way you are. A lot of expansion this year. If you stop falling into these traps of like, oh my God, they don't like me. They think badly about me. They're sending me negative energy. Don't worry about that. You're way above that, way beyond, okay? Don't worry about it. Working hard, Destiny. By the end of this year, you put the pedal to the metal. You're going to be seeing some huge improvement financially and emotionally as well. Okay, Robin. How are you, Robin? Robin's Cosmic Soul Food. The time is right. Seize the day. Time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. There you go, Robin. Excuse me. A little iced tea. It's been so warm the last couple of months, but it's winter. It's not summer. It's spring now, but I finally was like, I haven't been making sun tea lately. So I finally made some. I usually do it in the summer, like a couple of times a week. It's just so refreshing here, you know. I drink a lot of water or sparkling water. So it's nice to, then I went on a Coke binge for a while, not this kind of Coke, the drinking kind of Coke. And because my stomach was bothering me, that does help me. But I need to, you know, I had to get off that. So I've been drinking a lot of sun tea lately. It's very refreshing. So I like to mix the flavors. And sun tea is really good. Okay. So why am I bringing that up? The time is right, Robin. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Good for you, girl. Robin's Cosmic Soul Food. Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m. I like it. The time is right. Wow, that's kind of deeper than we are alluding to, right? May is very significant, Robin. Getting a May. Following the month of May coming. This is April, May, June, July, August, September. These are very important months for you. I don't know why. I think a big change in your life. And I feel like I'm putting roots down. Okay. You talked about possible move, possibly during that time. Between May and September. And it's before school. I'm getting it's before school starts. So maybe you're juggling babysitting in your business. And I also see an opportunity maybe once or twice a month like to do readings someplace, maybe a bookstore or something. I see that happening, or a get together or a group. I feel it's in person, not like Zoom. I feel it's an in-person event. I feel like it's at like a bookstore, metaphysical store, or something like that. They'd be very happy to have you because your readings are quite unique. So thank you so much for joining us, Robin. Love you. Okay, where are we? How's my time? Okay, I got Destiny. Oh, Moda says, just as a joke, they call me Queen. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad we got that. Glad we got that. Glad it made sense. Okay. Kim, windstorm here today. Kim, Nancy is moving to Oklahoma. We sent that. Destiny said, thank you. Awesome reading, Carolan. Much love. Thank you. Need one big medical test tomorrow. Ah, hi, Deborah. Wonderful to have you joining us. Long time no see. Let's see what we got. Okay. Big medical test. I went through that. I had to have a test today. Made my stomach just lost in the ruins of the past, Deborah. Find the way to present to the present moment and live. You know, we only have a certain amount of time here. And as you get older, we realize, you know, boy, time flies. And we have to capture those moments because that's all we have are those memories. I get, I have an older woman here in spirit, and I feel very, actually, I have two women. I have a grandmother, and I feel like I have an aunt. Do you have a grandmother and a sister who has a sister over there on the other side in spirit? I feel as if they're surrounding you, first of all. They're telling you, like, you got this. It's more of a pain, a PIA, Deborah, than threatening. It's more of a pain. Kind of what I've been going through myself. You know, the doctor wants to eliminate this and eliminate that. And it's just like, I'm done. Today was it. I'm done. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Leave me alone. When I was sick for months and months and months. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? Finally, I got better, and I'm starting to feel better. I feel a lot better. Same's going to happen to you. Whatever it is, you just take it in stride. You always have. And you're going to continue to do that. I don't have the feeling of impending doom. I don't have that. I feel like whatever is discovered is manageable. It might be weight. It might be hypertension. It might be some dumb thing. But I do have these two older women surrounding you, and one is knitting, and she's knitting this very long thing. So I don't know if it's a scarf, part of a blanket, an Afghan. I don't know what she's doing. But it's very long. And they kind of remind me of the movie Hocus Pocus. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And you would think that wouldn't apply because I feel very kind of Bible thumping feeling in the background. But I have the feeling that they get along very well, and I wish the best for you. I hope that makes sense to you. I also have a young man. I feel a young man that's passed. So let me know if you can take that, Deborah. I don't remember reading for you ever, so I'm not sure if that applies. Let me know. We're all praying for you for tomorrow, and I think you're going to be okay. Probably within 4 to 5 days, you're going to know. Linnell said, beautiful card. Robin's saying, beautiful card. Wow. Feel this deeply. I love and appreciate you. Linnell says, true that the lid is sealing up. Okay. Justice for all. Nice to have you. I know I've read for you before. Is this Stephen? I don't know why I'm saying that. People would say, oh, how come you don't know if it's a man or a woman? Because I don't really look. It doesn't matter to me. I'm looking at the soul of the person. I think this is a male, but I'm not positive. Okay, so let me pull you a card. You are caught up in a drama? Let me know. That doesn't sound like you. And also have, you're caught up in a drama, act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. Okay. I pulled that for you. I'm not kind of feeling that for you, but okay. Beautiful card. The other card I pulled, have courage. That feels more like you. I feel a very courageous personality with you. Awaken the warrior of light within you. You know, it's kind of like Star Wars, I kind of feel, with those lightning rod swords that they had. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I feel about you, Justice for All. I hope that makes sense. You can handle it. Annie and just... Oh, Annie is Justice for All. So nice to see you. So that's a female. That's right. I don't know who Steven is. Why am I saying that? I don't know. Okay. Just getting done with work. So the two cards I pulled for you are caught up in drama, act to free yourself, change, and blossom again, and have courage. Awaken the warrior of light within you. I feel like you're doing some kind of healing thing. Okay. I need to be able to wrap my mind around all that is happening in my environment of work. People are crazy. Don't wrap your head around it. Just do your job. Don't worry about it. If I had a nickel for every drama at work that drove me crazy, I would drive home muttering to myself. I would wake up in the morning and go, I don't want to go back in there. If I had a nickel for every time, I would be filthy rich right now. I am now retired, and I look back at like that and go, why did I bother worrying about? Why did I get caught up? It's not applicable to you. It's a job. It's what they pay you for. Go in, do what you get paid for, and leave it there. It doesn't matter if the people are crazy. Believe me, it doesn't matter. Let them be crazy. It makes you look saner, you know? Stay out of it. It's not worth it. Good for you, Annie. Hand pink waving. Oh, okay. Deborah Bayer says, thank you, dear, all spot on, grandma and godmother, young man, my son who passed just prior to birth. You were an angel soul. Oh, Deborah, you are an angel soul. Always have been. Always very spiritual girl, Deborah, as far as I recall. Lovely woman. We met at church. Lovely woman. Very down to earth. Very spiritual. He died at birth, prior to birth. He passed just prior to birth. Lovely young man, grown up in spirit. I feel sandy haired like yourself, light eyes, thinner build. And he has something about music, and he is delightful to your godmother and your grandmother. They want to let you know he's fine. And he's also, I feel very guided with him, like he's some kind of guide for the unborn, I want to say. Does that make sense to you? He's like a guide for them. And so they are exploring on the other side. So God bless you, Deborah. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Absolutely. I wanted to get my own personal life in order, says Justice for All. She says, no drama is always at work. I just get annoyed with the red tape. Yeah. Scissors. That's what, you know what tape needs? Scissors. Don't worry about it. Here is, we're at 9 o'clock. And here is Super Space Cookie. You are welcome, Justice for All. Fantastic show. I'm going to pull you a quick card and I'll let you interpret it because you're so good at that. Listen to the external song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. That's for you, Sarah. There you go. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Facebook and Twitter. New to our act. I really appreciate it. Join us next week. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're going to have fun. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Good night, all.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.